Tired of doing routine tasks or manual work? Well, in this video I'm going to show you the 12 tools I use to reduce my workload by 15 to 20 hours per week. So let's get started. So let's talk about the 12 tools I use to automate my business and eventually work 15 to 20 hours less per week. One thing to keep in mind before starting to automate is the fact that you have to have clearly defined processes. You need to know exactly what comes in and what goes out. For example, if you plan on creating content, you have to know exactly the content creation process. If you, let's say, write a script, then you record a video for your audience, then you have the raw material. That raw material might require editing, might require thumbnail design, might require copywriting. A lot of sub or smaller processes are being mixed together to form a larger one. So you have to be very clear. For this was an example with the content creation process, but you might have the sales process, the lead generation process, the fulfillment process, the accounting and bookkeeping process, so on and so forth. So first of all, get a piece of paper and draw each and every step that is required from once a trigger has happened until the end result that you desire for the certain process. After that, you can start using the following. You can start using templates, you can start using SOPs and other processes to start delegating, and also you can start using software. This video will be mainly all about software and what you can use and how you can use technology to eventually do the work for you, but also these other elements will be very helpful to have: templates, SOPs and processes. For example, this could be an example of an SOP that you can eventually share with your team or create one in-house to brief them out of the tools that you are using. So here are the tools. First of all, one of my favorite tools out there, we use Zapier. Zapier is a great platform to integrate other apps, other platforms that you might be using. For example, when somebody books a call, there might not be a direct integration to share their email address and add them into an automation, like maybe an SMS automation or a mail automation. So we might use Zapier for that, and I have here a couple of examples where I use Zapier. For example, this would be an example that I'm using currently is turned off, but it would be like when somebody books a call with me, their email will be added to a sequence, automation sequence in my broadcast list, my newsletter list. So I can turn this on right now. So yeah, these are a couple of ideas to have in mind. For example, when I have to do bookkeeping and collect all the invoice and send them to the accountant, I receive an email at on the first week of the month, and here I have like a list of all the apps that I need to go and download the invoices and eventually send them to the accounting department. Also, when I record a video and I have a Q&A call within my coaching program at StageBit or at Profit Secrets, usually those videos will be uploaded automatically in Google Drive. After that, they will be filtered and sent automatically to Vimeo, where we store the videos, and I don't have to download the recording, then upload it to Vimeo. I don't have to wait until that happens. It all happens automatically. So this is a quick and fun way for you to actually work less. Don't think about as many stuff as you would have to do, because we as business owners have to do a lot of stuff. And also you can automate elements for your teammates as well. They only need to take care of the things that are really important, and eventually you can automate the rest. So Calendly would be another great tool that I would strongly suggest you use. It's a call booking app. You don't have to sync with the person when they're available. They just see the time that you're available, and eventually they can book a call. For example, I want to share with you the Profit Secrets example. So this is how this is Calendly at work, if you will. So here it is, like a time when people can come here and schedule a call, answer to a couple of questions, and bam, the call will be booked. And also they will receive a couple of messages after that, emails, SMS reminders, so on and so forth. So it's a great system for you to book calls and to have everything integrated and not worry about lead nurturing, not worrying about sending reminders and so on and so forth. MailerLite, it's a platform that I choose for my email marketing and for the broadcasting. It's a great app. It's cheap, it's easy to use, and you can use it ASAP, as fast as you want it, and it's super. I strongly recommend it. I've used in the past ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, and many others, but MailerLite it's the one that I prefer the most. In case you do also SMS marketing or SMS automation, you can mix all of these. For example, you can create an automation in Zapier. When somebody signs up in your funnel, they might eventually, you can take their email address, add them into an automation in MailerLite, and eventually you can also send them an SMS, an automagic, as I like to say, automagic SMS by using this platform, which integrates very well with Zapier, as I told you before. So here would be an example where we use School to deliver and fulfill our courses and our programs for our customers. And also, as you can see, after that we have a couple of integrations right here would be with MailerLite, and after that we have a couple of SMSs that are being sent within a certain period of time. Moving on, Notion, which is exactly this document that you are seeing right now. In case you're watching this on YouTube or on Loom, you will be able to check out the link in the description, and you can access this template. I use Notion for that, which is a great tool for creating documentation, for creating processes, for creating templates, and for eventually using it as a database in order to structure your business and delegate to your team and work in a much effective way. ChatGPT, I guess I don't have to speak much about it, because it's a great tool. ChatGPT, first of all, you can do brainstorming, you can validate data, you can write code with it, you can do a lot of great stuff with ChatGPT, and also you can integrate ChatGPT with Zapier. So for example, if at a particular time you can do something like this. You can use Zapier, and let's say some of your either you or some of your teammates had a sales call. So from that sales call, once a transcript is being generated, let's say in Google Drive, you can send this transcript to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT you can input here to, I know, summarize it, and after that you can send that summary to the CRM exactly where the call was held for the particular prospect or lead you had. So this is an amazing feature that you can use right now by using Zapier and integrating all of these apps that will eventually help the sales rep or help yourself to basically work in a much more effective way and leverage technology. I love technology. I've been in the technology game for the past 14 years, so I love it and I will always be an advocate for it. Moving forward, Grammarly, such a great tool for text correction. You don't have to waste time to come back and manually check. Grammarly will do it for you. As you can see over here, this software is Grammarly, so even if you are speaking English natively or it's your second language, no worries. It's a great tool to help you move faster and make sure you don't have any spelling mistakes, or at least you minimize them. Fiverr, it's a great asset and a great platform that I love to use because it's the place where I go and hire for the skills, and I hire for a very specific and results-based element. Thumbnail design, maybe for some services, editing services, transcription, so on and so forth. Nowadays, I don't do transcription on Fiverr because there are many other tools out there like rep.com and other tools, but I hope you get the idea. It's super fast and easy. You don't have to hire people. You just hire them for a particular job that's being delivered in a certain amount of time. If you need, maybe if you do cold outreach and you need like 1,000 leads, you can go right there, ask a person to source leads from different platforms, and they will provide it to you in a matter of hours or days. So the greatest part is that no hiring is required. You only pay for the task or for the job that you want to be done. You can also hire VAs over here, and Fiverr, it's a great place. Upwork, it's a similar platform you can use also to get help fast for your business. This is another platform that I enjoy most, especially since ChatGPT came around. Opus.pro It's a great platform for creating short form content, as you can see right here. So I use this platform and I do create a lot of short form content for both of my businesses, for Profit Secrets, and also for the businesses that I have on the IT side in Romania. So as you can see over here, there are many videos that I've used, and eventually I've created short form content. For example, on this side, it adds subtitles and it does it automatically, so you don't have to pay a video editor to do it for you. You can use Opus.pro. Also, in my particular case, I use thinkout.io, which is a platform that enables me to better understand my finances, to manage the company's cash flow, and to make predictions. It's a great tool to have and have insights. You can see clear when your cash flow, what's coming in, what's going out. It connects automatically with your bank account, and you can see what you can basically see the financial history and forecast the future of your company, which is great, of your finances of the company. So you can use it. It integrates automatically with your bank accounts. It's highly used in the EU, in Europe. There might be other options for in case you're in US. There's Xero. There is also QuickBooks that also integrates with your bank account and gives you real-time business and finance insights according to your current business situation. Moving forward, Loom. I love Loom. I know I said it a lot because I loved all of these apps, but for example, I'm recording this video on Loom. So Loom is a great platform to communicate easily with people. As you can see over here, I have created a short video on the thumbnail suggestions, like how I would like the thumbnail to be, and send this to the designer on Fiverr, and just said, okay, create this type of thumbnail. So it's an easy way to communicate. And after that, he sent me the thumbnail, and you can see it on my YouTube channel, Ramon Ostase, at Profit Secrets. And yeah, it's just a great tool. Also, what I love about it is the fact that now they have AI, and they basically you can check here a transcript, and also they are creating automatically, they are creating videos, titles, and also they are creating a description, and also they are adding chapters right here for a longer video, so it breaks it down. And I also use it, and my team uses it because it creates all of these components, and we take it, we adjust them a little bit, and we add it to our videos, be it for our customers or be it for our YouTube channel, and it works great. It saves a lot of time. And the 12th one would be Google Workspace. I love Google and what they do. Usually I've been using it for a long time. Google Drive, Docs, Slides, Sheets, so on and so forth. In the past couple of years, I've transitioned to Google Workspace because they have everything integrated, and I use all of their platforms like Gmail, Calendar, Drive, Meet, and they sync and work very well together. So I would, in case you're looking for something to be unified and also help you chat better and have an ownership and overview of your organization, I would suggest you use Google Workspace. And also for your in-house teammates, you can assign them email addresses specific to your domain. Also, you can use Google Meet, you can use Google Docs, and all of these other platforms. You can integrate Meet with Calendly, and also save all of the recordings in Google Drive. So it's a great tool, and it integrates seamlessly with a lot of other platforms. And yeah, it makes life so much easier, and you can focus on what really matters to help clients get results, and also to help prospects turn into clients, and eventually help them get results. So this would be my 12 tools that I would recommend, and that I strongly believe it will save you a lot of time. In case you need help with the implementation and would like to have a more in-depth approach and see specifically for your needs how you can automate, how you can grow your profits and eventually reduce your workload, you can use my calendar link right here and book a call with me, have a short chat and see how I can help you eventually turn your goals into reality. Also, you can come over here, lower in the page, book a call right here, and yeah, looking forward to meeting you. Thanks for watching this video. Also, make sure to check out the video that will pop up right here, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.